capital, Livingston, as the sun rises over the mighty Victoria Falls. Catch me as I keep you up to date with the local and international stories, latest news, and all the trends from all the social media platforms. I am Clarence, and this is the Sunshine Breakfast Show. From the tourist capital.
Hello, good morning to you, our lovely viewers. This is the Sunshine Breakfast Show, and of course excited for another week. Excited, it's another Monday. Welcome to it. Welcome to this new week. Welcome to this amazing new week. Otherwise, it's a breakfast show, and you're catching us live and direct from the hearts of Livingston, which is the tourist capital of the motherland, Zambia. And I'm excited, of course, to just be here with you. Apologies for bringing your favorite shows a little bit later, but yeah, we want to do it always. We want to do it. It's either we are late, otherwise we still do it. Otherwise, we apologize for bringing the breakfast show a bit late. Otherwise, we still have stories that will still capture your attention, and of course some things that you just need to get to know about what's been happening. And of course, we get right into our stories. Beautiful morning to you who are locked on and tuned to Sunshine TV. This is the breakfast show, and I'm your host, Clarence, is who I be. We are going to have an amazing time. Of course, I have a lot of stories aligned for you, and just making sure that you get informed, entertained, and educated. We move to our first story. Our first story now starts with Chela. So Chela Tukuta is Chela. He's just notorious. But in this one, we took to his social media saying greetings to everybody. Greetings to everyone, rather. After deep reflection, I realized I offended people through my words and actions. I would love to give a public apology and seek your forgiveness. To everyone I have attacked or felt attacked, as I ask for your forgiveness, and to the elders and women. Yeah, so he went on just apologizing. He apologizes. It's a long text, but what he was literally saying was, he said sorry. So we just hope he means it. Chela, I don't trust these public figures. They will just come on board and just say stuff. But I just hope he means what he says, and he says what he means. Apparently, let him not take Zambians for granted. They will retaliate. We will literally retaliate. So yeah, we just hope that he's apologizing for real, because now he's back in the country. Of course, after he was a diplomat, he was sent to be a diplomat in Brazil. And then, boom, he just messed it up, and then he's back in the country. He was doing back and forth with Banayo maps and stuff. So he's just said sorry. So we just hope that sorry is genuine, and he's going to change, as he said in his post, saying from henceforth you're going to see a new Chela, a Chela that is more of human, and a Chela that is more considerate. So we just hope and pray that he means he's sorry, and he's going to amend for whatever it is that he has done. Otherwise, yeah, we are apology accepted. Okay, not yet. We're still thinking about it. But yeah, should we forgive him or not? Anyway, you let me know in the comment section. So on YouTube, it's at Sunshine TV, and those that if you want to pass your comments over any story that we are talking about right here, you can go to our YouTube channel, which is Sunshine TV. Sunshine TV, that's YouTube, and then you can go into the comment section, and then you can let your thoughts out there, and then we'll be able to read them out and just get to interact with you. Otherwise, those that are watching us from Facebook, also we recognize your presence, and we're saying thank you very much for being part of this amazing production. Otherwise, I move on to our next story. So for Chela, we'll still decide that we forgive him or not. So we go on to something that is some congratulations to some people that deserve to be congratulated. Mulidia in his style. So what's been happening a lot is what's been talked a lot about on social media is the port year 2020, the port year 23. So you know what I'm talking about. We talk about the awards that went on, the Diamond Personality Awards, of course. And this one is interesting because, well, Livingstone was represented to the fullest, and we are talking about Moses Mutonga. So he brought home something that we are proud of. And of course, people were saying, no, it's just not Moses who's a Livingstonian, but also Mordecai. But I don't know how Zambians are. Once you are established, so we are acknowledging our very own, who's Moses Z Mutonga, for being awarded the best photographer of the year. So we are saying salute to you. We're saying congratulations, kudos for you. And he was just posing with, of course, our very own tourism minister, who's also our member of parliament, Mr. Rodney Skumba. And this post was actually on his page, so he just took to his page and just congratulating Moses for that award. It's something nice to see that young people are pushing and young people are doing the most, just making sure that they get recognized. It's amazing. So yeah, big ups to Moses for that award. Yeah, we're proud of you, my brother. Keep doing what you do best and keep improving yourself. Otherwise, yeah, kudos to you, man. Kudos to you. Yeah, so we move on to something. Speaking of the same, on the awards, of course, we just move on to something. So, in every competition, there are people that will win, and there are those, I don't want to say lose is a strong word. There are people that will win, and there are those people that will not win. Yes. So now, to the part that did not win, our own now went to just say something. Zambians. So in this short clip, we have got our very own very own Ben Lombe. So he was also on the nominees during the Pocha 2020, the Pocha 23, and then he did not win. So he just thought of expressing himself and how he felt about the Pocha. Let's take a look, and then I'll be back on the other side.
So I'm still no mates, but we are supposed to go na ma WhatsApp, and mukafona BP. Mukafona start. I'm na WhatsApp Zambia iro kuchitano direct. So I'm still no mates, but we are supposed to go na ma WhatsApp, and mukafona BP. Mukafona pressure. Badana. Don't come in, my sister. I'm asking for water. Could you hear? Takuyambi. Yeah. That's why I walk of shame. At my darling, I don't want you to sign. When my fans want to list, I'm vote there. Oh, I vote on fans lands. Now, you put on a page, ka post on the page. As one vote on my fans lands. But my show no go gala. Vatana ma awards. What's pay na ma awards? Next year. Now ponga ni next year. Then they get forever and ever. Should not nominate my name. Muyanji nyomutsima. Muyanji nyomutsima bona niera. Nati muyanji nyomutsima. Muyanji nyomutsima. Na ma awards here why? But it's not because you want to give me, but you are nominating me. How much you should leave me alone? Shanga lunga na lesta promote. Mwempe mfuye mwe. Mle kwa nina ndani ndesekelela pa kwa mwina. Ile sikefi. Nsikela wino la sekelela lo la nsekelela le bebe bwa wili. Ala mwanze. La chavo mbalero. Kututana. Ama wadzienya. Kututana my darlings. Kututana ma wadzai. Ata ma wadzi. Mwanza ma wadzi Zambia. Teko shano kufika mwana.
All right, welcome back. That was Ben Lombe, our very own Slay Queen. Speaking on the men's side, he's a man Slay Queen. Yeah, so he was just expressing himself. Queen B was expressing I don't know if I should say herself or himself. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, that was just an expression, just talking to the Portia's organizers, saying, the fans voted, and then she just doesn't know why she didn't win because. Anyway, that's Ben Lombe for you. It's something. Do you think he was supposed to win, or do you think the awards were not fair or something? Anyway, you can let us know on our YouTube channel. Get to our YouTube channel, and then you can get commenting there, and then we'll be able to read your thoughts in regards to any of the stories that we are actually just sharing here. Otherwise, from Ben Lombe, we move on. People on social media. Yeah. So in this story, my next story, it's something really that it's kind of bad. Yeah, it's kind of bad that people are being scammed. But the good part about this story is that the scammer was brought to book. So I think that's something that is amazing. So police in Lusaka apprehended a 21-year-old gentleman who was he's said to be a prophet. So what transpired is this. So this said prophet, whose his name is Walia. Yeah. So you know how these things go. He's just said, no, I'm a prophet, and people have believed in him, of course. So he got on a cab, and then as he was going to meet some people that he was supposed to pray for, he got on a cab, and then while he was on the cab, he as the cab was going to the destination where he was going to, he started prophesying to the very man who actually had given him a lift. So the man who had given him a lift is Kelvin. So as they were going, then Wale started prophesying, who's now this prophet, who's the said prophet. Who's the said prophet now? He started prophesying. He started telling Kelvin about some certain things. And then Kelvin, you know how people are desperate about being told about what's happening in their life. Imagine you meet somebody for today, and then they tell you, yesterday you had Shima in the evenings, and then now you are Bidivamo. So Kelvin got carried away with whatever it is that Walia was telling him, who's the said to be the prophet. So he got carried away, and of course he actually said, you know what, you should join me for my prayer session. I'll be having a prayer session. So of course Kelvin followed. He was given a prophecy, and then he believed. So he went there, and then after going there, they actually gave him some oil. I don't know what they call it, anointing oil or something. Yeah. So as they were spraying him, and they're praying, and they also gave him some charms. And then those charms got him intoxicated, and then he was unconscious. So the taxi driver was given anointing oil, and he was knocked down. He was unconscious he was given some charms, of course, and then that knocked him down. He was unconscious. And then now this very prophet gets the car of someone, and then steals it and just runs away. My prophet went to Skondera. So he just ran away, and luckily the police were informed on time, and then this fake prophet, he's just 21 years old, imagine. And of course he was caught. That's a good thing. He was caught, and after he was caught, it was actually discovered that he had already duped two other women. So he told these two women that they should give him their phones, that he's going to pray for their phones ku mountain Zambia Namo. So he took the phones from the two women, saying he's going to pray for the phones, and then he's going to pray for breakthrough on their phones, and then he's going to take the phones back to their owners, and then they was going to have breakthroughs. So I don't really know how. I don't know why people are this, I don't know why we are getting so desperate, and we are just like easily swindled and easily swept. So luckily, Mr. Kelvin's car was found, and the funny part is that he's just also a taxi driver. He was just working for someone. So imagine now if this the Toyota was not found. So we are talking, the brother man would have been in serious trouble. But luckily the police went on and just got to apprehend the false prophet who's suspected to be duping people. So please, please, please be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Let's not everyone who just comes. No, I see you eating shima. No, I see you wearing blue yesterday, and then naimo mabidi vibes mafakamu na mtima. Let's really be careful. Let's really be careful about who we want to just believe in, and anyone who we just want to, entrust with anything that is ours. Let's be extra careful. This is a caution to everybody. I know a lot of people are looking for solutions. A lot of people are looking for answers, but let's be careful with who we trust our issues with, because, well, it's not everyone who's true, and it's not everyone who's false, of course. So yeah, let's just be on the lookout. Otherwise, moving on to the next story, from the sad story, of course, move on to something. We bring it back home again. So we had Mwizukanji over the weekends in Livingstone. Of course, he was at Flavor's Pub and Grill. It was amazing to see people. People. People started crying just seeing Mwizukanji, like literally crying and falling down. People, let's compose ourselves. She's just human like any other. She's just like a person. She's a person anyway. Not she's just a person. Yeah, so people started falling and, crying and all that kind of thing. But yeah, it was a beautiful event. So big ups to Mwizukanji, who came through to our beautiful city of Livingstone. And of course, she was just here to celebrate. And we were also celebrating with her over her 3 successful awards that she actually got on the Potia 23, and yeah, we're just celebrating together with her. She's an amazing person. She had a conference after. She had a conference, of course. It was a pink conference. Just a lot of women were there, but it was amazing. It was very inspiring. She just shared a lot of things. She shared a lot of sentiments, a lot of things that we really didn't know about her. So it was really nice just getting to be up close and in person with Mwizukanji. It was really nice. It was amazing to have her. And she said, she really enjoyed her time here in Livingstone. She's saying, people of Livingstone are good people and are very welcoming people. So yeah, big ups to Mwizukanji, and thanks a lot for stopping by. It really made our weekends. Yeah, it was really nice. It was really fun. People had fun. People were crying, man. It's nice to be a celebrity, People cry like that. Yeah, otherwise, that's about it. So yesterday, Nkana and Green Buffaloes were playing. So this game was played in Ndola. And there's I don't want to say the scores of the game and everything because that's really not what I was following. What captured my attention in this particular matchup was the appearance of the 60th former president. Now, Mr. Edgar Chagwa Lungu was there. And I don't know really what's up with our former president, but he's just in a vibe lately, with whatever it is that it's been happening in the PF. There's been confusion here and there. But at the end of the day, the former head of state he just knows how to bring the life to the party. He's just always there, cracking here and there, and it's amazing to see that. He doesn't let all those things get to him. Of course, he gets to have fun, and of course, this particular weekend he was just watching a football match, that is the MTN Super League, and yeah, he's fun like that. He's just fun like that. So I'll talk more about this story right after this clip, and then I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back at Kutumpoko. It's funny how Mr. Lungu just is having fun, It's fine. He's just having fun. He's having fun. Yeah, make sure you have fun, Don't take life too serious. Don't take things too personal. Yeah, make sure you have fun. Otherwise, it's amazing. A lot of things are happening. A lot of things are happening. And of course, if you want to get to know everything that is happening, you get to trust Sunshine TV to keep you updated and of course informed, entertained, and rather just keeping you in the know of whatever it is that is happening. A lot of new music is being released. We saw Vincenzo, of course, is releasing something latest today. Of course, he'll be releasing something. Also, what's been making noise on social media is Yomaps' new release. Of course, he's been making rounds. You know Yomaps. Yomaps is Yomaps. Yeah, so he actually took to his socials and saying, you know what, even if my wife didn't win any award, of course the wife Kidist was also nominated for some awards, but then she didn't really win. So but then he just took to his socials and saying, you know what, Maiche, you deserve a car. Hey, you can tell me either this year or the next year I should buy you a new car. People. Yeah, that's your maps for you. So yeah, his song has been receiving massive airplay. It's a video and of course it's an audio, so make sure you check it out. The title track is called I didn't really pay attention, but you know your maps brings to the table is good music. It's just good vibes. So you'll make sure you check it out. And of course Vincenzo also releasing some new music, and Josie also released some new music. It's just fresh and up for grabs, so you make sure that you check them out and you get following them, you get checking them out, checking their music out. Otherwise, it's just amazing vibe. A lot of things are happening. And over the weekends we saw the UNZA students, Ridgeway campus, of course, they had a candlelight session for their colleague rather who passed on. It's really a sad thing, but then they honored her memories and of course had a candle lighting session where they were all in white and it was just candles like there. It was amazing that they could do that for their colleague who just passed on. Of course it's a huge blow. It's really sad that we are losing young people here and there, but yeah, we pray that everything gets to be okay, everything gets to be fine. Otherwise, yeah, we pray and hope for the best. And in other news, Kanye West. Now, Kanye West, I don't know, man. So he's in Saudi. He's just built a studio in the desert. That's Kanye West for you. Kanye West is Kanye West anyway. So he's built a studio in the desert. So he has a studio now in the desert. I don't know, man. I don't know. But that's Kanye West. That's Kanye West. So he just built a studio in the desert. In the desert. So I don't know if he will be employing producers to. I don't know if he wants that studio to be working and people should be going there to go and release their music. I don't really know what is in his head, but yeah, word is that Kanye West has a studio now, and it's in the desert. So yeah, those that are aspiring musicians like me, we have a new studio. So let's check out Kanye West and maybe we can go and record from the desert. Maybe the music can sound different and you can have different vibe, different feel. Yeah, otherwise it's amazing. Let me just go on a short break and then I'll be right back to just get closing the show. See you after this break.
From the tourist capital, Livingston, as the sun rises over the mighty Victoria Falls, catch me as I keep you up to date with the local and international stories, latest news, and all the trends from all the social media platforms. I am Clarence, and this is the Sunshine Breakfast Show. From the tourist capital, Livingston, as the sun rises over the mighty Victoria.
All right, welcome back. I was just checking people on Facebook. Yeah. Let's keep sharing the page. Let's keep growing together. It's Sunshine Studios on Facebook and Sunshine TV on YouTube. Make sure you follow us on all the social media platforms. Of course, it is Sunshine TV. You know the vibe. You know what it is. Now we are aligning a lot of programmings for you. So make sure that you just stick to Sunshine TV. Those that are our new subscribers, we are saying thank you very much for joining the ever-growing family, Sunshine TV. And of course, those that have just subscribed, we're saying thank you. Those that are already subscribers, we are still saying thanks to you people, because because we keep moving together and we keep growing together. Those that have not subscribed yet but just watch our videos, please make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow the page and follow the channel. It's Sunshine TV per YouTube. Make sure that you are part of the page, make sure that you're part of the channel on YouTube. Make sure that you, when you're online, whenever you just view our video, rather our live stream, make sure that you leave a comment there, or especially on YouTube, you can leave your comments there and we'll be able to get interactive with you. And of course, not forgetting those that are on Facebook, we also acknowledge you and we are saying thank you very much for making Sunshine TV your preferred destination for entertainment, education, and everything informative. We are saying thank you. Otherwise, this is the Breakfast Show, and of course I am Clarence, just holding it down for you. Sunshine TV has got a lot of programmings, as I was earlier alluding, so you make sure that you just stick around to just get enjoying all that Sunshine TV is bringing to your screens. And of course, we are in the tourist capital of Zambia, which is Livingstone, the tourist capital, the tourist city. Yeah, we have all things tourism, we have all things that are nice, and of course we have Sunshine TV to show for. Yeah, and it's big ups. So big ups to everybody of you that is always on and tuned and locked to Sunshine TV, making sure that we vibe together. Otherwise, this is the Breakfast Show and time is beating me. Otherwise, I have to leave. Make sure you have yourself a beautiful and lovely week. It's been amazing having you on the Breakfast Show. Please make sure you subscribe and make sure you follow Sunshine TV and Sunshine Studios. This is caution. Make sure you follow and follow and follow. Get to like our pages and get to just spread out the word, share the page, and let's get growing together. Otherwise, this has been Sunshine TV, and this has been the Breakfast Show hosted by yours truly, Clarence. I've had an amazing time. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Otherwise, this is where we get to part ways. I get to say my goodbyes. Have yourself a lovely week, a blessed week. Make sure to win this week. Make sure to work hard this week. Make sure to realize your dreams this week. Otherwise, from the entire production team, we are saying thank you very much for your company. To my production team, thank you very much for making this production a success. Big ups to my director. Otherwise, till we meet next time, it's been Sunshine TV and it's been the Breakfast Show. Catch you at the time.
From the tourist capital, Livingstone, as the sun rises over the mighty Victoria Falls, catch me as I keep you up to date with the local and international stories, latest news, and all the trends from all the social media platforms. I am Clarence, and this is the Sunshine